if your next big adventure didn't just change your life, but actually funded it? Envision yourself moving to a paradise-like destination where every sunrise feels refreshing and you're rewarded for staying. Sounds too good to be true, right? But it's true. From gorgeous villages tucked away in Italy to vibrant street festivals in Mauritius, some places are rolling out cash to bring in new residents. But why would a country pay people to move there? Simple. Many of them want to boost their population, attract skilled workers, or breathe new life into rural towns. You must be convinced now, so let's dive in. Number 10, Ireland. From its picturesque coastal islands to its thriving business environment, Ireland offers something unique. New residents can score up to 84,000 euros in cash grants through the Our Living Islands program. That's right, move to one of Ireland's 30 coastal islands and get paid to do it. For startups, Ireland's got your back. The Pre-Seed Start Fund offers up to 100,000 euros to budding entrepreneurs. Plus, tax relief schemes like Sure make launching a business smoother than a pint of Guinness. And when you're not working, dive into Ireland's rich history, from ancient castles to lively pubs with stories dating back centuries. Don't forget to embrace local customs like the famous crack fun at every corner. Number 9, Greece. What if I told you that you could live on your own Greek island surrounded by crystal blue waters and ancient history? You can have an entire beach to yourself in Antikythera, and the Greek Orthodox Church will pay you to do it. It's a tiny gem of the Mediterranean with fewer than 50 residents. The Greek Orthodox Church is offering a house and a monthly stipend of 500 euros for 3 years. But what makes Antikythera so special? Well, it's not just the scenery. Here, ancient Greek history is around every corner. You can celebrate local festivals like the Feast of St. Myron with the community, experiencing traditional music, dances, and dishes straight from centuries-old recipes. Plus, here's a tip. Learning a few Greek phrases goes a long way in connecting with locals. Number 8, Italy. Let's enter Candela, a small Italian town that's offering cash for new residents. You must be thinking, why would a small town pay its residents, right? This beautiful place with Baroque buildings and an interesting past has lost almost all the inhabitants, decreasing from 8,000 in the 90s to fewer than 2,700 now. So, what's the catch? You will have to look for a job that pays at least 7,500 euros per annum. But just imagine! Wouldn't you like to spend your days in comfortable Italian cafes, walk along the curvy streets, and taste the local food every day? In the case you had the opportunity to relocate to Candela, what would you like to do first? Leave your comment below and perhaps Candela will be your next travel destination. Number 7, Spain. We're heading to an ancient village, Ponga, that is so rich in culture and history but yet has fewer than 800 residents. Here's the twist. Ponga's offering young couples 3,000 euros to move there and an extra 3,000 euros for every child you bring or have there. Sounds tempting, right? But would you commit to 5 years in exchange for this tranquil life? Life in Ponga is all about tradition, from its festivals to local customs. Plus, Spain's entrepreneur visa could give you a 50,000 euros boost if you're planning to start a business. So, ready to live in a slice of heaven? Explore, experience, and consider making Ponga home. Number 6, Mauritius. What if your business dreams could come to life in a lush tropical setting? Mauritius could be your spot. While this island gem is no longer hidden, its potential remains found. The government here is offering an innovative startup incentive program, and it's one of the most unique places in the world. To qualify, you'll need a solid growth-focused idea in fields like tech, finance, or business innovation. If approved, you'll get a modest allowance of 20,000 Mauritian rupees. Sounds less? Well, not in Mauritius. It's more than enough. You can launch your idea with breathtaking beaches as your backdrop, vibrant street festivals, and local customs rich in multicultural traditions. Ever heard of the Candela ceremony? It's a captivating candlelit tradition that embodies Mauritian culture. So would you dive in and make your dream a reality here? Mauritius awaits. Explore, create, and let this paradise inspire you. Number 5, Japan. Do you know Japan has got a plan to tackle its population decline, and you might just be the solution? Japan's new visa policy is revolutionary. It permits skilled workers to live in the country for as long as they wish. That's right. This means no more of being expelled from the company after 5 years of service. But wait, it gets better. The Japanese Regional Revitalization Program is paying up to $10,000 to encourage people to relocate to rural regions. Why? For the purpose of developing the local culture, for the purpose of preserving and reviving the traditions of the population. You may be thinking, though, what is life like on a day-to-day basis? Well, starting from the art of bowing to the seasonal food markets, there are always something new to see each day. And here's the tip. If you want to learn a few Japanese phrases, it will open doors all over the place. Number 4, Canada. This well-known country might just roll out some cash for you to move there. Through Canada's Startup Visa program, entrepreneurs can get up to 50,000 Canadian dollars and a one-year visa to build their business in Canada. But wait, there's more! If you're a college graduate from 2011 onward, Saskatchewan, a beautiful province in Western Canada, offers tax credits of up to 20,000 Canadian dollars if you stick around for 10 years. Can you imagine life in Saskatchewan? From summer rodeos to vibrant powwow festivals, the province is rich in unique traditions and history. And here's the tip. Go for the annual Northern Lights Festival. It's spectacular. Speaking of unique places, Canada combines small-town warmth with its innovation vibe, worth checking out. So, if you're an entrepreneur or recent graduate, why not make Canada your next adventure? With funding, tax breaks, and culture to explore, Canada's calling. Number 3, Croatia. Do you fancy a quiet life in the Croatian countryside? Well, how about a house for the price of a coffee? Yes, you heard that right. Grad, a quiet town that has preserved many traditions, is selling houses for 16 cents, and the buyer also gets $4,000 to bring the house up to date. You would absolutely love to see a rustic architecture of houses, people, and get a chance to have a glimpse of the Croatian culture, especially when taking a cup of coffee is an event on its own. But why would you want to move to Grad? Can you think of a more refreshing way to wake up in the morning and look out the window to greenery? Well, I know you are excited now, so what's holding you back? Before you go, here's a tip. If you are under 40 years of age, you might stand a chance, so do not wait until it is too late. Croatia boasts an attractive coastline along the Adriatic Sea, but in Grad you can find a more laid-back way of life. Ready to explore? Hurry up and pack your suitcase. Number 2, Austria. It is quite a unique experience to wake up in the heart of Europe and open the window to see the Alps, engage in various cultural activities, and on top of it, be paid for these privileges. Yes, it is possible with the red, white, red card of Austria. It's like Austria's way of saying, we want you here and we will provide the support for it. Are there any strings attached? Well, if you are highly skilled, this program could provide assistance and finance to relocate and work there. Also, many Austrian employers offer incentives for relocation allowances. Have you ever considered what it would be like to begin somewhere where the government and employers are putting their money in you? You might be sipping coffee while sitting on your cozy sofa knowing Austria has rolled out the red carpet just for you. Would you take the leap? If so, Austria could just be your golden ticket to a new life. Number 1, Denmark. Are you an entrepreneur and fancy to place your business in the most innovative and business-friendly countries? Say hello to Denmark, where your dream may come true. As part of the Startup Denmark program, this Nordic wonderland is now extending a welcome mat to international entrepreneurs eager to start or move their companies here. But you won't get the money directly. Denmark, however, has plenty of grants and public funding sources to help you start your dream. You can wake up every day to a view of Denmark's jaw-dropping landscapes, centuries-old castles, and sleek Scandinavian architecture. It's like working in a fairy tale setting. And here's a perk. Denmark's world-class healthcare and welfare systems become yours the moment you're here. Plus, a fun twist. Do you know Denmark celebrates hygge? It's all about coziness, well-being, and finding joy in the simple moments. So, could Denmark be the ultimate launchpad for your business? Start planning your big leap into the land of innovation and opportunity. Whether it's the food, the traditions, or the thrill of adventure, each country has something truly special to offer. By the way, which country surprised you the most? And if you could pick any, where would you go? Let us know in the comments below, and keep the adventure going by watching our next video. You won't want to miss it.